Hello children, nice to meet you again in your Max online class. I hope you all are well. Do you write homework properly? Say yes or no? Write and send the homework to WhatsApp group, okay? Okay children? Do you understand? Yes. Now let us see the continuation of the previous class, okay? All of you look at the board, see your question. Your first question, solve and write the answer in Roman numerals. Okay, the first one, 682 minus 667. Okay, okay children, your question is solve and write the answers in Roman numerals. Okay, the question is 682 minus 667. Okay, all of you listen. Now let us recall about Roman symbols. Okay, we already know that we have 7 basic symbols in Roman numerals. Those are I, V, X, L, C, D, M. Okay, here I stands for 1, B stands for 5, X stands for 10, L stands for 50, C stands for 100, D stands for 500 and M stands for thousands. Okay, and also we have 1 to 10 numbers here. 1 means I, 2 means 2 times I, okay, I, 3 means I, 4 means IV, 5 means V, 6 means VI, 7 means VII, 8 means VII, 9 means IX, 10 means X. Yes children, by using these symbols, now we have to find 682 minus 667. Okay, first of all we have to find the value of 682 minus 667. Okay, here subtraction is there, so now you subtract 682 minus 667. How much? 2 minus 7 is not possible, so you go to next place. Okay, so that's why you get borrow. That means 12. Okay, so 12 minus 7 is equal to 5. Now here 7 minus 6 is equal to 1, 6 minus 6 is equal to 0. Okay, so 682 minus 667 is equal to, your answer is 15. Okay children, first of all we have to find the value of 682 minus 667. Okay, so now you subtract, what's the value? 15. Okay, now you write the answer in Roman numerals. Okay children, here your question is solve and write the answer in Roman numerals. Okay, so now your answer is 15. Okay, now you convert into Roman numerals 15. So 15 can be written as 10 plus 5. Yes children, so here 10 means X, 5 means B. So how will you convert? 10X, okay, 10 means X, so 5 means V. So that's why 15 means XV. So XV stands for 50. So your answer is therefore 682 minus 667 is equal to XV. Okay children, clear? Yes? Now the second question, don't write, okay? B1, 14 plus 15. Okay, 14 plus 15. So first of all, we find the value of 14 plus 15. Okay, so 14 plus 15 is equal to, your answer is 14 plus 15 how much? 29. Okay, 14 plus 15 is equal to 29. Now we convert into Roman numerals. Okay, so 29 can be written as 20 plus 9. Yes children, 29 can be written as 20 plus 9. So 20 means 2 times x. Yes or no? 10 means x. So 20 means x plus x. So that means xx. Okay, so that's why xx. That is 20 means xx. Next 9. 9 means ix. Okay, so that's why 29 means xx, ix. So XXIX stands for 29. Okay, children? Are you clear? Yes. Now all of you take your classwork note. Children, now all of you take your classwork note and write today's day and date and write the question. Okay? Continue your writing. Don't leave any page. Start your writing. Do it fast. First question. Solve and write the answers in Roman numerals. Okay? Do it. Write neatly, children, with your good handwriting, okay? Do it fast. So these are rough work, okay? Write without mistakes, okay? Do carefully. First question, solve and write the answer in Roman numerals. First A, 682 minus 667. So first of all, subtract 667 from 682. Okay. So the answer is 15. Now you convert into Roman numerals. So 15 means XV. Okay. The next question, 14 plus 15. So first of all, you find the value of 14 plus 15. So the answer is 29. Now you convert into Roman numerals. Okay. So 29 is equal to XXIX. Here XX stands for 20 and IX stands for 9. So that's why 29 is equal to XXIX. Are you clear, children? Have you finished? Now the third question. Same question, C part, okay? 4,335 minus 2,000. Okay. All of you look at the board. Don't write. Okay, children. Listen carefully. First of all, we have find the value of 4,335 minus 2,000. Okay. Here subtract 2,000 from 4,335. Okay, now you subtract 4,335 minus 2,000. Okay, 5, 3, 3, 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. So your answer is 2,335. Okay, children. Now we convert into Roman numerals. Okay. So now here 2,335 can be written as 2,000 plus 300 plus 30 plus 5. Okay. 2,335 can be written as 2,000 plus 300 plus 30 plus 5. Okay. Now you say that in Roman numerals 2,000. 2,000. Here M stands for thousands. Yes, children. Here M stands for 1,000. So 2,000 means 2 times M. Okay. Here M plus M, that is thousands plus 1,000 is equal to 2,000. So that's why M 2 times will come. Okay. M. That means 2,000. M stands for 1,000. Again one more M is there. So 1,000 plus 1,000 is equal to 2,000. Okay. So 2,000 is over. Now you come to 300. 300. Here 100 stands for C. Okay, here 100 stands for C. So 300 means 3 times C. Okay, so that's why 300 means C, C, C. Okay, children, C stands for 100. But we need 300. So 3 times C will come. Okay, so C, C, C. So 300 means C, C, C. Okay, clear? Now 30. 30. So here X stands for 10. We need 30. So 30 means X, X, X. 3 times X will come. Okay. So X stands for 10. So 10 plus 10 plus 10. That's why our answer is 30. So X, X, X. Next we need 5. So 5 already we know. 5 means B. Okay. Clear? So 2335 means MM, CC, C, X, 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 B. Okay. Now you write the answer. So therefore 4335 minus 2000 is equal to MM, CC, C. Okay. 3 times C, 3 times X and B. So your answer is 2335. Okay children. Clear? Yes. Now you write it in the classwork note. In first question, C part. Okay. Do it. C. 4335 minus 2000. Write neatly children. Okay, have you finished? The next question. Second one. Put the correct symbol less than, greater than or equal. Okay. Okay, children, listen all of you. You see the question. Put the correct symbol less than or equal to or greater than or equal to. Okay, you put the correct symbol. Okay, children. Now you see the first one. XXB. Here another one side. XXX. Okay. So here, which one is greater? Which one is greater? Say. First of all, now you convert into number. Okay, நம்ம ரோமன் நியூமரஸ்ல இருக்கதோட நம்ம நம்பர்ல கன்வர்ட் பண்ணிட்டு பார்த்தோம்னா நமக்கு என்னவா இருக்கும்? ரொம்ப ஈஸியா இருக்கும். ஓகே, so first of all you convert it. XXB stands for how much? You convert into Hindu Arabic number. Okay, so XXB stands for 25. Yes, children, XX means 20. Okay, here 5 is there. So 20 plus 5, 25. So XXB stands for 25. XXX stands for 30. Okay, now you compare these two numbers. One side is 25 and another side is 30. Now you compare which one is greater? Surely 30 is the greater number. Yes, children, this number only greater. So you put the sign like this. Yes, this is a smaller number. So smaller number have small mouth. This is the bigger number. So bigger number have big mouth. So XXB is smaller than or less than XXX. Okay, are you clear? Yes. So next LX. Here one side is LX and another side is XL. So LX stands for say 60. Yes, children, here X is written after the large number. L stands for 50 and X stands for 10. But here X is written after the large number. So that's why it is to be added. So 50 plus 60 is equal to 60. Okay. Here, now you come here, XL. Here X is written before the large number. So it is to be subtracted. Here L stands for 50, X stands for 10. So it is to be subtracted. So 50 minus 10 is equal to 40. Okay. So LX means 60, XL means 40. Okay, children. Now you compare which one is greater? This side. 60 only greater. Yes, children. So however the greater number is written first and the symbol used is like this. Okay. Yes, children. So LX is greater than XL. Okay. Do you understand? Yes. Now you come to see XXIX. So XXIX stands for 29. Yes or no? XX means 20. IX means 9. So 20 plus 9, 29. Okay. So XXIX stands for 29 and C stands for 100. Okay, now you compare 29 and 100. 29 and 100. Which one is greater? 100. So C is the greater number. Okay, children. So you put the sign like this. Yes or no? This is the bigger number. So big mouth. So XXIX is smaller than or less than C. Okay. Are you clear? Yes. Now you come D, next question. CX stands for 100 and X stands for 10. Okay, so here X is written after the large number. So it is to be added. So 100 plus 10 is equal to, your answer is 110. Okay, so CX stands for 110 and XC stands for, say, here X is written before the large number. C stands for 100 and X stands for 10. So 100 minus 10 is equal to, your answer is 90. So CX stands for 110, XC stands for 90. Now you compare these two numbers, 110 and 90. Yes, 110 is the greater number. So you put the sign like this. Okay, so CX is greater than XC. Okay, children, are you clear? Yes. Next, E. CCC stands for 300. Okay. Here C stands for 100. But here 3 times C's are there. So 300. 100 plus 100 plus 100 is equal to 300. Okay. So C stands for 300. M stands for 2000. Yes, children. M stands for 1000. Here 2 times M's are there. So M stands for 2000. Now you compare 300 and 2000. Yes. Surely M only bigger number. Okay. So C is smaller than M. Okay, children. Clear? Yes. Next F1. LV and XL. LV stands for, L means 50. Yes. That's the V means 5. So here V is written after the large number. So it is to be added. So that's why our answer is 50 plus 5 is equal to 55. So LV stands for 55 and XL stands for 40. Yes. Here X is written before the large number. L stands for 50. X stands for 10. So it is to be subtracted. Okay. So 50 minus 10 is equal to your answer is 40. So XL stands for 40. Now you compare LV and XL. Which one is greater? Yes, surely 55 is the greater number. Yes, children. So now you put the sign like this. So LV is greater than XL. Okay, children. Do you understand? Yes. Now write it in the classwork note. Second question. Okay. Put the correct symbol less than or greater than or equal to. Okay. Write the questions. Write fast, children. நாங்க நம்பர்ல எழுதி இருக்கிறது எல்லாமே ரஃப் வர்க் தான் சரியா நம்ம இப்படி ரஃப் வர்க்ல எழுதிட்டு நம்ம சிம்பிள் போட்டா நமக்கு ஈஸியா இருக்கும் ஓகே so you also do like this okay children do Write neatly, children, okay? கீழே ஒவ்வொரு ரோமன் நியூமரலுக்கும் கீழே நான் நம்பர்ல எழுதியிருக்கிறேன் அது உங்களுக்கு புரியறதுக்காண்டி எழுதியிருக்கிறேன் சரியா Write neatly, children. Have you finished? I hope you have written. Okay. Now the next question. Third one. Write the predecessors for the following Roman numerals. Okay. Okay, children, all of you listen. See the question. Write the predecessor for the following Roman numerals. Okay, predecessor. What do you mean by predecessor? Predecessor means a number less than the given number. Okay, children, predecessor means a number less than the given number. Okay, we can get the predecessor of a number by subtracting 1 from it. Okay, கொடுத்திருக்க நம்பர்ல இருந்து 1 சப் பண்ணோம்னா நமக்கு என்ன கிடைக்கும்? What will come? Predecessor. Otherwise, predecessor means before number. Okay, children, before number only predecessor. Previous number. Before number. Okay, now you say here one number is the XXV. So XXV stands for how much? XXV stands for, here XX means 20. So 20, B stands for 5. So XXV stands for 25. Okay, now you say what is the predecessor of 25? 24. Okay, here we want the answers in Roman numerals. Okay, children, so the predecessor of 25 is 24. Yes or no? இப்போ நமக்கு கொடுத்திருக்கிறது என்ன கொடுத்திருக்காங்க? 25 கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. But your answer, what we need? Write the predecessor. So the predecessor of 25 is 24. So your answer is 24 only. But we want here the numbers in Roman numerals. Okay, now you convert into Roman numerals. 24. How will you write 24 in Roman numerals? 24 can be written as 20 plus 4. Yes, children? So 20 means XX, 4 means IV. So 20 means XX, 4 means IV. Okay, so you write here XXIV. Okay, so the predecessor of XXV is XXIV. Okay, are you clear now? Yes. Now you come to the B part. Your number is XLIX. XLIX. So XLIX. Now you convert into Hindu Arabic number. Okay, so XLIX. XLIX stands for, XL stands for, here X is written before the large number. Okay, now you divide, this is XL and IX. Okay, children, so XL means 40. Yes or no? So here X is written before the large number, so it is to be subtracted. So L stands for 50, X stands for 10. So 50 minus 10 is equal to 40. Okay, plus IX means 9. So your answer is 49. Okay, here what is given? 49 is given. Now you find predecessor of 49. So predecessor of 49 is, your answer is 48. Yes, children, your answer is 48. So now you convert into Roman numerals. Okay, so 48 can be written as 40 plus 8. Here 40 means XL. Okay, so XL, 8 means BIII. Okay, so therefore your answer is XLBIII. So the predecessor of XLIX is equal to XLBIII. Okay, are you clear? Yes. Now you come to the C. Your number is XXXIX. Okay, so XXXIX. Now you divide. This is one number Roman numeral. This is one. So 3 times X is there. So X plus X plus X. 10 plus 10 plus 10, 30 plus IX stands for 9. So your answer is 39. Okay, what is given? 39 is given. Now you find the value of predecessor of 39. So the predecessor of 39 is 38. Yes, children? So now you convert into again Roman numerals. Okay, so 38 means 30. 38 can be written as 30 plus 8. So 30 means XXX. 8 means BIII. Okay, so 38 means XXX BIII. Okay, so the predecessor of XXXIS is equal to XXX BIII. Okay, children, clear? Yes. Now you come to D part. DCI. DCI. DCI stands for, say, DCI stands for DCI. Okay, here DC and I. DC means D stands for 500, C stands for 100. Okay, so 500 plus how much? DCI. Okay, so D stands for 500, C stands for 100, I stands for 1. So your answer is 601. 500 plus 100, 600. 601. Okay, so what is given? 601 is given. Now you find the value of predecessor of 601. So what is the value of predecessor of 601? Previous number 600. Yeah, children, otherwise we can get the predecessor of a number by subtracting 1 from it. Okay, so your predecessor of 601 is 600. So 600 means 500 plus 100 can be written as 500 plus 100. So that's why your answer is DC. Okay, children, DC. So predecessor of DCI is DZ. Okay, next LXV. So LXV. What is the Hindu Arabic number? LXV. LX stands for, L stands for 50. X stands for 10, B stands for 5. Okay, so L stands for 50, X stands for 10, B stands for 5. So your answer is 65. Now we want predecessor of 65. The predecessor of 65 is 64. Okay, now you convert into Roman numerals. So 64 can be written as 60 plus 4. Yes, children. So 60. So 60 again can be written as 50 plus 10. Okay, so that's why LX. Now we need 4. So 4 means IV. Okay, so therefore your answer is LXIV. Okay, children, clear? Yes. Now write it in the classwork note. Third question. Write the predecessor for the following Roman numerals. Okay, do it fast. Write neatly, children. Okay. This is the rough work. Okay. Write third question. Write the predecessor for the following Roman numerals. Second question. Finished. Yes, children. So you put the line. Okay. Once a question and answer is completed, put a line, okay, using scale. Are you listening? Yes. Now you start the third question. Write the predecessor for the following Roman numerals. Okay. Okay, children, have you finished? I hope you have written. Yes, now the fourth one. Write the successor. Okay, fourth question. Write the successors for the following Roman numerals. Okay. Listen, children, fourth question. Write the successors for the following Roman numerals. Okay, what do you mean by successor? Successor means a number is, say, that is one add, yes or no? That is successor means a number add, that is greater than one given number. Yes children, we can get the successor of a number by adding 1 to it. Okay, so now what is given? First one, XXIX. So what is the successor of XXIX? First of all, you find the value of XXIX in Hindu Arabic number. Okay, so XXIX stands for, XX stands for 20 and IX stands for 9. Okay, so 20 plus 9 is equal to 29. So what is given? 29 is given. Now you find the value of successor. Okay, now you find the value of successor. Okay, so the successor of 29 is equal to 30. Yes children, we can get the successor by adding 1 to it. Otherwise, after the numbers, okay, after the given number. So 29 after 30. Okay, so the successor of 29 is 30. So how will you write 30 in the Roman numeral? 30. So 30 means 3 times x. 30 can be written as 10 plus 10 plus 10. Okay, here 10 stands for x. So that's why x, x, x. So your answer is x, x, I, x after x, x, x. Okay, clear? Yes. Now B, LX. LX stands for, here L means 50, X means 10. X is written after the large number. Okay, so it is to be added. So 50 plus 60 is equal to 60. So LX means 60. Now what is the successor of 60? 61 after the number. Okay children, so 60 after 61 only will come. So what is the Roman numeral form of 61? 60 means LX. Okay, so therefore 61 is equal to LX. 61 can be written as 60 plus 1. 60 means LX. Okay, so we need again one more one. Yes, so LXI. So that is successor of LX is LXI. Okay, clear? Yes. D. D stands for 500. Yes children, we are all known. D stands for 500. Now you say successor of D. How will you write 501 in the Roman numeral? 501. Okay, so 500 that is can be written as 500 plus 1. Here 500 stands for D, 1 stands for I. Okay children, so therefore your answer is, the successor of D is DI. Okay, next M. M stands for 1000. So the successor of M is 1001. So that's why MI. Okay, clear? So M stands for 1000, I stands for 1. So 1001. Okay, next CC. CC stands for 200. C stands for 100. CC stands for 200. Now we need successor of CC. That means 201. Okay, so 200 means CC. Now we need one more 1. Okay, so 1 stands for I. So therefore successor of CC is CCI. Okay children, clear? Yes. Now all of you write it in the classwork note. Fourth question, write the successors for the following Roman numerals. Okay, write it. Do it fast children, write neatly, okay? Say very easy sums. What do you think about Roman numerals? Easy, yes? Yes. Okay children, now you mark the homework sums, okay? All of you take your book, page number 17. All of you take your book, page number 17. Page number 17. Question number 1. Okay. Question number 1. A, B, C, D. Okay. And question number 2. Children, all of you take your book, page number 17. Okay? Children, all of you take your book, page number 17. Now mark the homework sums. First question. All of you see the first question in your book. Write the following in Roman numerals. Okay? Here, in questions are given in Hindu Arabic numbers. Okay, children? Now you convert into Roman numerals. Okay? In question number 1. A, B, C, D, all sections are homework only. Okay, children? Do in your book. Okay? Yes. Now you see the second one. Write the following in Hindu Arabic numbers. Okay? Here, numbers are given in Roman numerals. Okay? Now you convert into Hindu Arabic numbers. It is so easy numbers only. So do yourself. Okay? Yes. Now you see the third one. Write the predecessors. Okay, predecessor mean previous number. Otherwise, we can get those predecessor. What we'll do? Subtracting 1 from it. Okay, first of all, we find the value in the Hindu Arabic number. Then after, you convert the Roman numeral. Okay, children? So, third one is homework. And fourth also homework. That is successor only. So, successor mean adding 1. Okay, children? Next, fifth question, put the correct symbol. So, very easy question only I given. So, your page number 17, first question, second question, third question, fourth question and fifth question, homework. Okay, in your book only, no need to copy in your homework note. Okay, only do in your book only. Okay, children? Okay, are you listening? Yes or no? Yes, that second lesson is over. So, next I will take third lesson. Okay. So, now we will see in the next class. Okay, children? Thank you.